Well, this is the first and only Puma phone. This is the favorite screen, the one you get when you power on your phone. And when you flip your phone, what is most striking is the solar cell on the back. This solar cell is able to power the phone. For 1 hour under the sun, you get as much as 15 minutes of voice call, or 35 messages, or nearly 2 hours of music playback just for 1 hour under the sun. So it does not completely replace the wall charger, but it has clear advantage for the end user. Well, back to the main menu, the one we call favorites. On the left is the sport menu, and on the right is the lifestyle menu, Puma being all about sport lifestyle. So well, let's have a focus on sports, for example. The pedometer, this little shoe over there, is helping you tracking your performance. It uses the phone motion sensor to estimate your speed and distance. You can even have graphs and calories estimations. The bike tracker is pretty similar, but that one is using GPS for extra accuracy in higher distances and speeds. And you see, this is all the Puma way to represent things. Neat and clean, very simple. Even the chronometer, stopwatch, that one down here, is done the Puma way. Very analog and clunky. For sure, we do have digits as well, but isn't it more fun this way, right? We also have a boat compass, an RSS feed reader, and this is alarm over there. So back to favorites. Well, I can actually customize the screen. To remove an icon, I just press and hold. The icon will pop out. And I can add another just by pressing it and holding it. Okay. There you go. You can put up to 6 icons on this favorites menu. So now we go to lifestyle. Well, this is where you find all most known options in the phone. But again, it's the Puma spirit all through. Take the music player, for example. Well, this is a classic vinyl turntable. You can play your vinyls. You can even scratch on it. Just for the fun of it. That's pretty much the Puma spirit. And do you see this little icon on top? Well, this is telling me that I'm currently using free solar energy. Because again, solar energy is focused on calls, messages, and music playback. And in the Puma way, it's very much a competition spirit. We even have this solar meter that counts your performance using solar energy. I'm probably the one that holds the records on the booth here. It works for calls.
There is some kind of a green phone.
Yeah, but instead of saving trees, we're just focusing on clear advantages for the user. There will even be a contest so you can win phone accessories for those who reach 5,000, something like this.
Great idea.
Well, what else? Maps, of course, are in. A WebKit browser. You can download apps. There's even what we call a Puma World portal. This one is connecting you to the Puma community. You can have Puma news direct from Puma.com, or you can be social and access your social networks. The phone comes preloaded with Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and Flickr. And of course, you're using your personal account to jump in, or you can have direct connection to the Puma community over there. And they organize themselves by sports, so you have running, sailing, golf, football, rugby, or whatever. Well, even messaging has been spiced up by Puma. You can use SMS messaging, of course, conversation way, but you can also use these funny Puma icons. They're the same ones that you see in Puma products, like t-shirts or shoe boxes. But you can use them in regular SMS to tell more with a single picture. So when I'm about to send, I can add more stuff and select from this very extensive list of Puma icons. Pretty simple, right?
Looks good.
The Puma way, all through.
Maybe you can tell me something about the hardware specs of the device?
Well, the device is an ST Ericsson platform. It's a 3G plus mobile, obviously, HSDPA, HSUPA. It has assisted GPS in. It has a 3 megapixel camera on the back with an LED flash as well. And, well, what else you need to know? Everything is packed in.
Processor is Qualcomm?
The processor is ST Ericsson. It's probably ARM9, is it 300 megahertz, something like this?
Okay.
But all the experience has been fine-tuned for the Puma specific apps, so you have everything you need.
I saw it works very flawless.
Yeah, that's a very compact and sleek design, something that is great to slip in the back pocket of your jeans.
What will be the price for the device?
The phone will be sold mostly through network operators, so
Okay.
it will be subsidized. It's difficult to say. You can expect it between €1 and maybe €250, depending on operator and country.
And from Q2, or what can we expect the device to
The
be on
phone will be
market?
launched in April in Europe.
Okay.
Means Western Europe and Eastern Europe as well. Then we will go to Africa in time for the Football World Cup.
Ah, okay.
South Africa will be the first country, obviously. And then later, like in end of Q3, we'll move to Asia, South America, and maybe Middle East as well. So this is definitely a worldwide launch all in 2010.